What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Developed. Tonight we're talking about our recipe, Black and Blue Lemonade, which was inspired by Graham because Graham got beat up. So,
Don't get beat up.
well,
Chef got beat up. Look at his face. For Christ's sake.
Right now, this is how he looks.
Holy shit.
Right?
That's
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
it's healing though. It's better. I don't even look that good. Look at you.
Got a little bit of swelling there.
A little bit, yeah.
You look fantastic.
Yeah, a little bit, just a little bit.
Guys, I don't think my image is coming up. Hold on just a second. I gotta fix something here. Y'all,
Don't worry, guys.
Y'all go ahead.
That was great. Special effects.
Popped on right there.
Right?
What the fuck is going on?
He looks like I'm on acid.
Yeah, right?
Are you? Pony on acid. Pony on acid.
We're all pony on acid.
I can't find my
your friend Folkart.
Okay, is that any better, guys? Nah, there's my beautiful face.
Oh, shit. You were loud.
I've decided that the Folkart is fake humble. I've decided that he's fake humble. I think he's really, really deep inside. Like he tells his wife, like how great he is. But then he comes on, he's Mr. Humble Guy. That's what's actually going on, isn't it? A little bit.
Nah, not really.
No, come on.
Well, he definitely changes after midnight.
I want everyone to be like. I just want everyone to be like me, just like totally fake humble. See. All right, leave me hanging like that.
That's
nice.
my goal.
Thanks.
That's my goal. To just be as fake as you are.
I mean, that's true. Right.
You said it. I mean,
But where am I fake at? That's the whole question: is where am I fake? You don't know that, do you?
You know, like for the people who are watching, maybe when Graham like hits you up and he's like, "Oh, you're doing a really good job," like. You know, keep doing what you're doing. He is so full of shit. He's done that.
Why are you trying to ruin my shit?
He's done it to every one of us. And you know what? We weren't ever doing anything right.
Yeah, but look at you now.
Folkart, maybe.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Folkart is
no clue
pretty much the only one doing anything right.
I have no clue what I'm doing. No clue at all.
Come on. See fake humbleness? You see that?
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? It's starting to come unraveled. I'm loving it.
Yeah,
I'm loving every minute of it. I can't wait till he turns into an animal. Just a complete creep. I can't wait.
It's gonna be like, I'm number one. And then people are like, oh, all right, calm down.
Holding one of those fingers up. A beer hat. Yeah, I can't wait.
He's got a face. It's got his face on it. And like his hand on the finger.
His watch.
His face on it.
Because he wears a watch.
Oh, I think I got too much sun today.
Probably because you're high.
Oh, you keep doing that. People aren't going to understand that that's not a real thing. Oh yeah,
we know
that.
The truth.
Okay, cool. Good talk, everybody. Thanks for having
me.
Carry on. So, Folkart, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I've been kind of mixing a few things this week. Nothing that serious, but I talked about this last week, about the Pony on Acid. I'm getting ready to release that. What else? What else is going on? Oh, the Flavor Art competition. I made it to the 1 of 5. So, one more step.
Very nice.
One more step in the right direction. We'll see.
Very nice.
I was
humble guy, crashing it. Crashing,
dude. How many more rounds before we're in the money?
Before I win the money, I don't know. I'm gonna win the money.
I said before we are in the money.
Oh, before who?
Don't get it twisted.
Who the fuck are we?
We.
Who the hell's we? We who?
All of us. Me and you. It's all you in this world, brother.
Oh, I thought we were all gonna share it.
No. I know what you get. I know what side my bread is buttered on. Morons.
Yeah,
I think we need to talk about this a little bit more.
I was really I was a little not scared, but apprehensive, I guess is the right word, about putting that recipe out there at 30%. It's a 30%.
Folkart.
Yeah.
Let me explain something to you. You're the best in the world. You don't get that. You don't understand that, but you are. At this point right now, you're the best in the world. And it's kind of a weird thing to say, but why are you scared? You got your confidence. You got to act like you're the best in the world.
Well,
just because I want you to go crazy and number one.
That is exactly what Graham likes to do to people. When he
I'm telling you, he's dead. I'm dead ass about that. I am dead ass about
come
that.
on.
Yeah, so many people have gotten that message this week, though, from Graham.
Have you?
No, I wouldn't expect that.
No,
I'm pretty aware of where I stand.
Yeah, you're all right. You're okay.
Yeah,
the best in the world right now. He's got the heat right now. That's it.
He definitely got that heat.
And you know what? The reason I know that because they don't know that you're the guy to turn that in, and they still pick you. And you go through, and there was no doubt that you weren't going to go through. No doubt at all.
Oh, they don't know the people. I don't know anything about this competition.
No, any competition, I don't think they know who the people are.
I think they do with this one.
Do they? Oh, I don't know. Maybe they do. Well, then if they do, then it's a circle jerk.
Yeah, they do know because the recipe. Are they public?
Yeah.
Recipes?
Yeah, they're public. You have.
Oh, so I guess they do know, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, you have to make. You have to make them public. I'm pretty sure you have to make them public. Even if you don't make it public, they make it public on FA's website. So.
Right.
Yeah, so.
Okay. Well, then I don't know shit.
No.
You're like eighth in the world then.
So what?
No, you're still the best. Anyway, go on.
So, Not Chef, what have you been up to this week?
Besides not being the best in the world.
Not much. Working more than I would like to. I've been mixing. I've been doing two things. One is a banana custard with like caramel. Well, I can ask you about it because I have a. Do you have the link?
Yeah, the Mono Loco.
Yeah, that is not a finished recipe.
Do you want me to show it?
Yeah, show it.
Okay.
Why not?
Okay.
Because I really like banana custard for an authentic banana, but like a mushy banana, like a soft banana. And I was thinking using banana nut bread with it to make it more real. I like both flavors, but I don't know why combined, I have a very aromatic flavor. When I bake it, each of them by itself, they're perfect. Combined is very aromatic, and I don't know what's going on with it. So what I have there is banana custard, banana nut bread, premium custard, English toffee, honeycomb, vanilla ice cream, and vanilla pudding. Honeycomb and English toffee, that combo makes like a very soft caramel kind of dulce de leche. It's delicious, that combo.
Yeah.
And then you have the cream, the custard. The vanilla pudding is to make the custard less heavy with the vanilla ice cream. And everything is heavy here because it's a fat recipe. But my main problem there is with the banana. I don't know why it's so aromatic. And I was going to try banana puree maybe. What do you think?
Every time that you say banana, I can just think of Harry Belafonte. Hey-o.
How old are you?
Me? Like 30, 25, or 90.
You could be 20. Yeah, you're right. You could be like 22 or you could be 106.
Yeah.
Harry Belafonte?
Yeah, my parents say that about me all the time. I'm 26.
You are 26?
Yeah, but I probably act like I'm like 58.
At least 50. At least 58. 58-year-olds are still trying to act young.
Yeah.
You're like an old man that just give up. Like you're like in the war.
Yeah.
You're like of the greatest generation.
I'm pretty hip, man.
For what? You do the jitterbug? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I can get down. I can rag.
What is wrong with you?
I think that your recipe looks really good, though. I think your recipe. I don't know about the banana part, but like, what did you want it for, though?
What do you mean, to bake?
Yeah, but you want it. What did you want? You want like a, how did you want it layered in there? Because there's different bananas you could pick for that.
No, well, what I want is a real banana, but a soft banana, like a very ripe banana. That, like the picture you have inside a cup with custard and some kind of dulce de leche, caramel, or whatever.
I would do like just keep it in there and just try a low percentage of that banana nut bread. Because that's pretty real banana, and it's just a little bit of that can make it a little bit more authentic. And then I like that Wonder Flavors banana puree, but a lot of people seem to not like it.
Hey, what's the plantain like? You try it yet?
No.
Banana-y?
No, I
No good?
haven't tried it. I've got it, just haven't tried it.
Wonder if it's banana-y.
A,
You'd think that they would go a different way, you know?
a plantain is not real. It doesn't taste like a banana. You know?
No, it's
What-
more
what
like
is
a
that?
potato.
Yeah.
Yeah, plantains are like, they're really, really starchy. They're like, to me, they're closer to a potato than they are to a banana.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. They just look like a banana.
They just look like,
potato.
they just look like one.
That's like God's way of just fucking you up.
Fucking you completely.
It's like-
It's just here's a sweet potato. It looks like a potato. Here's a banana.
Right,
It looks like a fucking plantain.
It's,
Yeah, here's a potato.
it's like fool's
Yeah, you're
gold,
right.
you know?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, fuck.
Looks cool,
Yeah.
worth nothing.
Yeah.
That's
Ah.
basically, yeah, that's what a plantain is. Looks
Sour
cool.
cream on
Looks
their
interesting,
banana.
looks good. Not good.
So,
Not good.
so Nacho, if you're saying that you've tried just the Vape Train banana custard and the TPA banana nut bread together by themselves, and it gives you a floral note. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's not floral, it's aromatic. It's too much aroma from the flavor. It's like green aroma.
Mm-hmm.
I can't
Hey,
describe it. Like
maybe use
floral.
Maybe use a different banana.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I hate to even like mention this, but honestly, of all the bananas that I've used and tried, I still always come back to TPA banana cream. It's just it's
Yeah.
very forgiving.
Yeah, I know.
You know, you have to use it, you know, fairly high, but it doesn't have that green banana note in it. And
Hey,
Yeah,
listen.
but it's a little bit
Go ahead.
candy. Well, maybe with the banana
Lorenz.
nut.
Yeah. Lorenz is a little more candy. You know, with I mean, we all love Theo, but some of those vape trains are fucked up. You know what I mean? I can't fix them. Some of them. So maybe those are two that don't work together.
yeah, maybe so.
Yeah, I have to keep playing with it.
What
Then
about,
the other thing I was okay. Go ahead.
I was wondering, have you tried anything with the avocado cream with the banana nut bread? I just noticed the banana nut bread in there. I thought it was
Yeah, the avocado cream to do what?
because that with the banana nut bread, I mean, it's gonna give you more of that nutty texture, but it might bring out more. That was a tough one for when it actually steeps, but in the beginning, you're gonna get a pretty nice banana, and like it's pretty authentic. I like them together. A lot of people might not, but I would.
But
see where
try
you're going.
you have that. It's true, but it's also green.
The avocado is?
Yeah, it's pretty green.
Yeah?
Are you talking
I
about
think so.
avocado cream or from Vape Train or from
Yeah.
Wonder Flavors or
Train's
avocado from
Wait.
Flabora?
What Wonder Flavors has an avocado?
Yeah.
Do they? So,
No, they don't.
I don't think so. I don't know.
No, but-
I miss. It maybe.
No, maybe-
uh,
Maybe Vape Train. I was thinking about.
Vape Train has avocado cream. Flavor Express, I think, has an avocado.
Yeah, Vape Train. Vape Train. Sorry.
Flora has avocado.
I was talking about the Vape Train avocado cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, very banana.
Yeah.
It's banana-y, but I don't get green out of it at all.
No, I was
yeah,
talking
no,
about
no,
the Flabora one.
No,
Oh.
I get kind of a
Wait,
green
what?
kind of thing. Out of it. Like
Yeah, it's-
when it's fresh, I do. I get like a kind of a greeny, like underripe. But when it sits for a while, there's like a medium point where it's a really good banana. Like
It's like a nut.
Yeah, but it is nutty, right? It's almost like a
Yeah.
walnut.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
I
not-
don't know. That flavor is weird, man. It changes every day.
Yeah, and then after a while, it almost the banana kind of fades a lot more, but with another banana, it does help. I did it with pistachio and banana.
Yeah, I can see that.
It worked really because it was like a really good bridge. It had the nuttiness that TFA pistachio doesn't have, and
That's kind of a classic combo, isn't it?
What?
Isn't it the pistachio and banana? I think Chris PBR did one that was a pistachio banana.
Yeah, he did. He did like it was like a 2-flavor mix, right?
Yeah. I think it was TFA pistachio and
banana cream.
Banana cream, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking good.
Makes sense.
So yeah, those two would probably that would work together.
Or try
also,
what Folkart said.
Also, banana with FA almond works very nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same kind of thing. I mean, pistachio is basically like almond.
Yeah.
It's like pistachio. To me, it reminds me exactly. TFA's pistachio reminds me exactly of like artificial pistachio pudding.
Like pistachio almond ice cream, something like that.
Yeah, it's like the same thing. I even get like texture from it.
Cherry Garcia is all like almond flavoring. That Ben & Jerry's.
Yeah.
That's all that is. That's a cherry though.
Man, Cherry Garcia.
And we're stay away from that.
What about you, Max? Have you mixing?
Yeah, I've been playing around with a lot of tobaccos. Man, I like been playing around with Oriental a lot, and I think that I like that flavor a lot more than I ever have. I think I'm gonna work with that a lot more now. It has like a lot of like what Native has going on that I love. What I love about Native, but it's a little bit lighter. It's a little bit more forgiving, and not like if you don't want something super. It's not as dry at all. It's a little bit more hay-like. It kind of reminds me like, but still in a good way. It's still a pretty good tobacco base, and I've been vaping like 1.5 of that with 2% of the Flavora sweet and smoky. Like it. I throw like anything with it, and it's pretty good.
Nice.
That sweet and smoky bomb.
You also mentioned to me something about the recipe with dulce de leche.
Oh, yes, I did. I have it right here, actually. If Folkart's got that link.
Yeah, I've got it. The dulce de leche cheesecake.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I mixed this up. I gave it a pretty good. I gave it a fair chance, man. I mixed it up like 2 weeks ago, and I do like it. I'm kind of like Folkart in the way that I'm kind of like a dark butterscotch caramel slut.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, you are.
I know.
Like, if you look at your recipes, they're like, God damn, this guy loves some brown sticky shit. Oh, God. But that sounded way worse.
I love that brown sticky shit.
Yeah, it's just like, you put it in a lot of stuff, and I that's why I dig it. But I like this recipe, but I get so much coconut out of it that I can't figure out why or where it's coming from, because the Jungle Flavors dulce de leche is not coconut.
No, I have it right here. To try it again, because I didn't have any coconut flavor when I tried it, and nope, there's
It's
no
weird,
coconut.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, I do like it. I'm not gonna complain about coconut in there. It's just weird. I don't know where it's coming from, because I'm getting like a crazy amount of it, and I think it uses, I don't know if it's some kind of cheesecake base that somebody already made before. I think it looks like somebody made a Trinity 1, 2, 3, and they put 2% dulce de leche.
I don't know about that cheesecake base, because you don't have much base other than that. What is in Grand Crust, that is not much, and what is in with cheesecake, that is not.
Yeah, that can be done better, right?
Yeah.
Like, you're really just highlighting
which one.
Yes, with cheese. It's 1% TFA graham crust, 2% New York cheesecake. Am I getting this all right? And
This
then
is Cap New York.
yeah, and then 3% Yes We cheesecake.
And also, other than that, the base, you can't use only dulce de leche by Jungle Flavors or by TPA and call it dulce de leche.
No,
Right.
The difference between
use
one
the
and TPA is that this one is a little bit more dark, and the brown sugar is
That
higher.
one is that one is brown sugar. I use that for brown sugar all the time.
What, the dulce de leche?
Yeah, the Jungle Flavors Dulce de Leche. Yeah, it's probably like, I mean, by far the best brown sugar that, I mean, I have. I don't have a couple of them, but yeah, it's definitely. I use
Did
that for brown
Alfred
sugar
make
always.
it? Was that Alfred's
What?
Trinity?
No, I think
I don't know.
I think Al Ben is talking about using Alfred's cheesecake Trinity, which I think was Yes We cheesecake, Hanson's Italian cream. I think it was.
There's.
Or what was it now? I forget now, but I don't think this is his Trinity.
All right, I'm putting it into the Trinity thing. You can't have 9 Trinities. Everyone has a Trinity. What the fuck is going on here? There was one for 17 years, and now all of a sudden there's like 4,000 of them, and everybody has one. Let's bury this thing.
Yeah.
He made a lemon curd cheesecake. Let's
Lemon curd cheesecake Trinity. Is that what it was? Just
one-
9 of them.
Got a Trinity. Also,
that is what he uses. 1% TFA graham crust, 2% New York cheesecake, 3% Yes We cheesecake.
Really? I thought he was using some kind of Italian cream in there too.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Why don't people put Italian cream in there for a cheesecake? It's like the thing that I would want to put in there.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like they're all missing that. They're all missing that kind of that wang that Folkart likes to throw around.
Would you guys stop with the wing? Fuck, unless he pulls it out, I don't want to hear about it.
You know,
Even
Michael Morse.
Flavora cheesecake,
I'm sorry.
you have that same feeling. Even using Flavora cheesecake, you have the same result. It's more cheesy. It's more that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Wong. So Folkart likes to call it a wang. The chef likes to call it a Wong.
Wang.
He calls it a wing. It's wing, wing, wong.
Spanish is one.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad we figured that out.
Asian pilot.
Michael Mars suggests using Flavor West yogurt, which kind of does the same thing as the Hanson Italian cream does. It just gives it that.
Yeah.
Wang.
Flavor West yogurt, right?
Yeah, Flavor West yogurt. Is that what I said?
It's
Or Greek yogurt too. That's what
they're all good ideas. I mean, adding
they're
like,
alternatives.
I think it could be done better. I think if you're gonna work with the whole, I don't get why people are always using TFA graham crust though.
Yeah, I know.
I would be way more into using like Inawera biscuit or like Jungle Flavors biscuit.
Yeah, Jungle Flavors cheesecake graham crust is way better than TFA's.
Yeah, I never even knew that was a flavor.
Yeah, it's
Well,
there.
but-
I mean, they weren't hiding it.
Yeah, cheesecake,
But-
brown crab. It's not a bad flavor.
Mm.
It's not.
It's not.
You
A,
have-
It's a utility. I think
it's
it's a
not a
utility.
bad flavor, but I think it's a pretty bad crust. Like I
But
think
it's not a crust. It's like a cheesecake with a crust, right? Like a lot of people think that it's like a graham cracker, but I don't think so. I think it's like
The problem is that it's not one thing or the other.
I think it's not good by itself either at all. It's a
No.
utility almost.
You need
Like,
Like
I
you're
think-
using the
I think the best way to use it is kind of like what I've seen Wayne and Skittles do time and time again. Like, you know,
like a milkshake.
you're adding it to basically a fruit and cream recipe, and it adds like, because it's not that distinct. I mean,
Mhm.
like Skittles use it at like 4%,
Uh-huh.
and it doesn't show up like there's no crust, there's no bakery element in there.
It's just thickener.
it adds like a malt kind of thing to it.
It can add thickener, it can add grain, it can add like Wayne used it in Boardwalk, I think. I'm pretty sure. And it
It's
made
like
like
a
the milkshake effect. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a utility.
But
Yeah.
I want to be clear though with this recipe, it's not a bad recipe at all. It's
Which
just
one?
like that dulce de leche cheesecake.
Oh yeah.
It's not bad at all. I just think
Can you say dulce de leche again?
dulce de leche.
Get him, Nacho. He's always making fun of you, this bastard.
Thank you.
He's a
Revenge.
bastard.
Oh,
He
revenge.
always makes fun of you. Get him.
I didn't do a good job speaking language that I don't claim to speak. Oh, I'm surprised.
I don't claim to speak any language.
That's true.
I can't wait to talk about when we talk about our recipe with the whole fiasco.
Oh my god. Was that the greatest thing of all time?
We'll talk about that in a little bit, though.
Right. That made me question my fucking sanity, like my sanity. I didn't know what the hell was going on there.
I
thought I was in a Twilight Zone.
I think we all did. What the fuck was going on there?
I don't know how it worked out. How does that work out? We don't know shit.
Oh god.
That just shows you nobody really knows what they're doing at all, right? Like just all this bullshit.
Never.
That's just you may as well look like that.
If you did that every time, you know you're gonna get a laugh out of me, Chef.
What are you talking about? Why
would the camera go to there?
It's my angry face. When
Stop
I'm angry.
That face. God, you are. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
you know where I was going.
No, you know.
I love it.
So, as far as this recipe goes, though, what I would personally do to fix it, I don't think that Trinity is a plug and play kind of thing. I think there's a better way to do it. I would still use like Yes Me cheesecake, but I would probably use like Italian cream for a little bit more of that Wang Wong thing, and then I'd use like Inawera biscuit or Flavor West yogurt for that.
Jungle Flavors biscuit,
and then milk and honey, because milk and honey should be in this recipe with that Jungle Flavors dulce de leche.
You know what, Max? I don't know if it is going to be in the episode, but next week we are probably going to talk about cheesecake because we started making a cheesecake, then ended up being something else. But that first cheesecake we made was very good.
Mm-hmm. That recipe's fire, though.
Yeah, it really is.
I finished the whole.
Me too.
Both testers that I made.
Yeah, me too. Hey, can we just agree as a family here that we can only have one Trinity per flavor? Please, can we make that a rule? Let's make that a rule.
What do you mean?
There can't be 7 Trinities for like cheesecake.
Oh. Yeah,
okay, well, just one per profile. That's it.
Yeah.
Blueberry was the only one for a very long time. They're all the way out of hand.
I also think that the rest of the people should say that you made a Trinity.
Yeah, you don't say I'm gonna try and make a Trinity. All of a sudden, that's a Trinity just because you use a fucking cranberry or two. You know what I mean? I get the cranberry Trinity. What are they talking about? Everyone's gonna put 3 different things in one thing that they don't need to be doing.
Yeah, I mean the only Trinity I'm like super on board with is that ice cream Trinity. But even it don't work with everything.
No, wait. The blueberry Trinity is very
There's
good.
2 Trinities as far as I can tell. The Bayberry Trinity and the Blueberry Trinity.
That's it?
And that's because they're adjustable, they're interchangeable, they're true Trinities. You can use them in every situation almost just by adjusting the different percentages. That's not true for all these other ones.
So you could basically just mix that Trinity up and use it as a one shot, like as a flavoring.
Right, or you can switch the percentages of that flavoring. Like I know the Dave's one, you can up the shisha, lower the shisha, up the flavor art, depending on what you're using it for, and it works.
Yeah,
I mean he put a lot of time into that. You know what I mean? And that's why that got coined that. And I know the blueberry one was around forever, but it's like all of a sudden there's just like 25, 30 of them, and it's annoying. And yeah, Chef's right. Other people have to go, hey, we use this. This is used a lot, like a lot, and somebody else has to say this is that. That's what that is. Can't come out with it calling that. The ice cream one can sneak in.
I like that. I like the ice cream one a lot, but I played around with it, and
is it interchangeable?
It works in a lot of stuff, but it mainly works when you add like 1 or 2 flavors to it. When I was trying to make a what was it? It was a graham cracker flavored ice cream. So not graham cracker pieces, but graham cracker flavored. And then it had caramel and toffee or something in it. It didn't work with that. It just didn't work because.
Oh yeah, you would probably want to use toffee ice cream or something like that, right?
Yeah, you're gonna want. Yeah, exactly.
Right. So it doesn't work.
It doesn't work with everything. I think it mainly works with some more like I've added lemon to it. That's really good. I've added Emily's peach trinity that she made with the ice cream trinity. That's one of my favorite recipes this year. But I don't think.
Oh yeah, it's definitely one of the best of the year for sure.
It just works better with fruit to me. It doesn't work as well with, brown sticky shit like Folkart and I love.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm glad we talked.
I hear you.
Glad
I got that off my chest.
Fidalgo Vapes asks that does that Inaware Yes We Cheesecake have a lot of graham note in it, and if adding the cheesecake graham crust would be too much graham in it. The Yes We Cheesecake.
Stop saying that.
What?
You say that on purpose. It makes me feel weird.
What?
When you say graham note.
Well, So the Yes We Cheesecake does have a fair prominent note of graham crust, but it's not overly graham. So maybe Graham has an opinion on it.
I just think you're saying that entirely too much. That's my only opinion.
Yeah.
I wish that was called something else. Let's have the graham note trinity. Can we do that?
I don't think that when it comes to that Yes We Cheesecake, I don't think I'd ever want it to be like perfect though. I don't want it to be perfect. I don't want the right amount of graham cracker and the right amount of that tangy wangy wongy shit, because otherwise you can't really play around with it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's good the way it is because you can use it in other shit.
Yeah. But if you did want more of like a crust or a graham cracker note, I would use some kind of a biscuit. I wouldn't use another graham cracker.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah, but it is such a good fucking. It's the best cheesecake I've ever tried, for sure.
Which one?
The
Yes We Cheesecake.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
And no, don't use cannoli shell for that. Sorry, Graham.
Listen, I don't know what the fuck kind of cannolis you eat down there, but that cannoli shell is a spot on New York Italian cannoli with anise. A little bit. If it didn't have anise in it, it'd be perfect.
Yeah, it really sells
yeah.
New
Black licorice cannoli.
Wait.
Your
Did you get anise from cannoli shell? Really?
My niece is way older. She don't want my cannoli shell. You listen, chef. You eat Argentina cannolis. We can't trust you with your dumb berries. Segue.
Should we just talk about it now?
Segue, yeah.
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's talk about the recipe, I guess.
Okay, guys. See you in a bit. Okay.
Yeah, get out of here.
I don't know why.
It's a great.
Not even the guy.
He's the best casting. He's the best casting in the world.
Country.
He's the best casting in the fucking world, dude. That was the best pickup of all time. Oh, it's like Sammy Sosa. Holy shit. Vaping's been very, very good for me.
I don't even know if that was in the episode, was it?
I don't know. That episode was unwatchable. We can tell
I
you
don't know
what
what you're talking about. Nothing happened.
Oh, we're going to recover it. I think he fucked it all up. That's what I think.
Yeah, he tried to sabotage it, but then anyway.
Self-sabotage.
Oh.
All right, go ahead. Let's get into it.
Alright.
Yumberry is an interesting flavor that we use, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Depending on which one you use.
And lemon Sicily is another interesting flavor. The whole goddamn country is insane.
We had a real experience trying to make this. You guys probably didn't see everything that happened with this recipe, but it had a lot of potential to go a lot of different ways.
Apparently, Bull City is Donkey City down in fucking Argentina, and they don't know what the fuck is going on at all. Oh,
I don't know who had the idea to
run
buy
by Oompa Loompas.
guy to mix with you guys.
The entire time that we made this recipe, Chef was using. We were using Real Flavors, Yumberry. He thought we were talking about Jamberry.
Jamboree's not even a flavor.
It's not even a thing.
But somehow he had it, and it's labeled.
And then he's like, I do have it. And he was using, what was it, Flavor West? Yumberry?
I don't know what the
Flavor
fuck
West.
it was, but he was
Yeah.
changing everything. It's fucking, I don't know, I get tea. I taste tea.
He's getting all this weird shit out of it that none of us are like tasting at all. He goes, oh yeah, this could work. This could really work. But you guys don't get a tea out of this?
Yeah, he's going, it's working, it's still working.
That was
Yumberry, Flavor West,
flavor.
and Yumberry Real Flavors could not be more different. They're 100% different. They're the most opposite fucking flavors you could ever taste in the world.
Yeah, do not substitute those two.
Yeah, they're not interchangeable at all.
No.
What do you say in America? Potato.
No, that's Sicily.
It's the same.
Show your bottle of lemon Sicily, please.
Oh yeah. You do that.
Give me a second.
This is an example of Argentine fucking ingenuity.
I love how Chef tries to use expressions like, what do they say in America? Potato.
Yeah, potato. Hey, it's a chip off the old tree. He's this fucking guy.
Lost in
This
translation.
guy's a goddamn gold mine, dude. I can't believe we have him. He's a gold mine. Oh my god, I love this guy.
And then he tried to use
This is the
He wanted to argue with us about using. We wanted to use lemon Sicily, and he was demanding that we use this.
This is the first sample of one flavor I have. Oh,
Okay, why don't you put it in front of the camera?
Do you read it there?
Make it nice.
No, because
This is lemon.
cover it up.
Stop talking. Okay, lemon. Okay, it's the same flavor.
This is what he made us
maybe
use.
You can find this difference.
They're both wrong.
They're both Argentinian.
But with
wrong.
RC.
Who's running things down there? What is going on? What is going on? You guys got like a bunch of
Could you show
like
that one more
machine
time?
elves running shit.
Could you show that one more time? It was pretty quick. Talk. So we can see.
Or just pin it.
You want me to talk really after all you said? You want me to talk?
Turn the other one.
One is spelled with a C and the other is spelled with an S.
Yeah, one is spelled with a C and the other one with an S. And I have another one that says slicey.
Isn't it that one?
Not Sicily, slicey.
Slicing. Ah.
Why do you have three and they're all different?
Yeah. So sorry, guys.
The whole time we're trying to work with it, and he's just saying, "Oh yeah, lemon slicey." And we're like, "What? You mean?" No, he's like, "No, that's what it says." And then he shows the bottle, and it really does say that.
I was so confident that you doubt of yourself. Of course, slicey.
Yeah.
Lemon slicey. That was hell of a 14-minute argument with this guy over using lemon slicey. He didn't want to use lemon slicey, but we went with it. Oh, I love this guy. Fucking can't believe
Hey, we have fun.
Oh yeah.
it. I love it.
So
Good times.
Great.
so we're gonna talk about this recipe.
I think we covered everything,
Yeah.
right? That's what the people wanted to
Oh
know.
sure, absolutely.
How'd this turn out? I still haven't found my flavors for it. For fuck's sake.
I think it's really good.
Oh yeah.
I need to get it.
I like it a
No,
lot.
I'm just kidding. I tried it. Yeah, it's good. Like crazy good, actually.
Looks like we
Yeah.
we already have a review on it too.
What does it say? Should have used lemon slicey?
He didn't write anything, but he scored it 5. Gordo mixed it up.
Okay.
So thank you, Gordo. Hope you like it.
Yeah, lemonades are super popular, and if they're named lemonade, they do really, really good. So it's a really good thing I named mine Summertime Sublime and fucking BCF with no description. That was a real good move. What the fuck am I doing?
I have no idea.
Verve names his the best lemonade in town or whatever the fuck he named it, and it's like #1 every week. I made mine Summertime Sublime.
Yeah, I had
better.
no idea what that was.
Yeah, I know. No one does.
Yeah.
Worst move ever. Next to Concrete, but
But he's a
Colton
nice
had the best move. Yeah, everyone likes him though.
One thing that we did try for this recipe is using Wonder Flavors lemonade,
Yeah.
and that was
We
good.
yeah, oh yeah.
You
We
could
didn't use
sub-
summertime though.
No.
Yeah, but you could definitely sub the Flavor
Yeah.
West and the Wonder Flavor. Like you can do that. Don't sub the Yumberry for
No.
Jamberry or Jumberry or whatever, or the
Well, you
other.
see,
Do it. It's your
Jam-
life.
yeah, you can do whatever you want, really. I mean, this is a free country, right, Chef? The
Which one? Yours or mine?
or Aaron in my country right now. We're probably in your country too, right? You have YouTube down there? They have the internet shit? The interwebs? Do they? Okay. Oh yeah. You could probably do sub any lemonade, right? Like any lemonade. Like I don't see how like a pink lemonade would hurt it, but
It wouldn't. No. It
I
wouldn't.
think
hurt.
any lemonade will be all right as long as it's a good lemonade.
You could use LA, and you could probably, I don't know, what do you guys think? Maybe just pump up the FE lemon with it.
Well, here's the thing. I know that some people probably don't have lots of lemonade flavors. You know what I mean? So like, I'm pretty sure they can use pretty much any lemonade they may have. It's not gonna.
Well, you
I don't
should-
know. Some lemonades are better, but we use the best one we could. But I'm pretty sure
Yeah, it just depends on
I don't know.
it just depends on which lemonade that you have. Some are a little bit weaker than others, some are stronger. You just kind of have to adjust the percentages on them.
Right. So you think you would use your regular lemonade like at at whatever that particular lemonade's percentage is, like like starting percentage or whatever. What do you say?
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't use Flavora. You wouldn't use Flavora at the same percentage we used it on this. You'd use it at whatever you use Flavora for.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to give people like the option of using a different lemonade.
yeah.
I use Flavora lemonade at like 3%.
Right.
But I usually add it with another lemon or another lemonade.
Right, like we did, right?
Yeah, Flavora lemonade and LA lemonade are pretty good together.
No, I'm just saying that if they only have Flavora lemonade, right?
Yeah, you could pump it up and you could sub it.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Everything else here is really interesting. I think the Yumberry is really key. But yeah.
Yeah, and it's used pretty low, but you have to, because if you use it higher than this, it's just going to take over. It's a very potent flavor, for sure.
Yeah.
And if you don't have FE lemon, get it, and also the super concentrate blackberry. Now, am I an idiot, or should I know that super concentrate is the same thing as Flavor Express?
Yeah, they are. I don't know if that's been confirmed, but I can pretty much confirm it that they're pretty goddamn similar. If they're not the same, they're brothers. They know each other.
Okay.
Just sharing recipes.
All right.
But I guess at this point you can get everything that either one of them have. Why do you say that?
Well, I mean, I've heard it over the years, and it just came to me. If we're using SC, why couldn't we use the FE blackberry? Did they have a blackberry?
I don't know. So that's the thing. Some of them don't have counterparts.
Yeah.
Like
I have super concentrate blackberry.
Yeah.
yeah, we all do. We used it, right?
Which one? Yeah,
Super
Yeah.
concentrate.
Yeah.
yeah.
When did you have Flavor Express blackberry?
I don't know. And Michael
that's
Morris is asking about Wonder Flavors, and yes, that's what we did use originally in the recipe, and it was also good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 Wonder Flavors lemonades though.
The only reason why we went with he's talking about Wonder Flavors lemonade super concentrate.
There's a Wonder Flavors lemonade, summertime lemonade. There's 2 lemonades.
He's talking about the Wonder Flavors, the super concentrate one, and that is the one that you can use either, but the Flavor West most people probably have. That's why we put it in here. You can absolutely sub that, or like what Graham was saying, use any lemonade of your choice, and it's gonna
at their percentage.
Yeah.
at the respective percentage, and it's gonna come out similar.
Yeah, we used the Wonder Flavors lemonade at, I think, 4%. We ended up on 4%. When we went with Flavor West, we used it at 5. I kind of like the Flavor West lemonade a little bit better, to be honest.
Yeah.
It was just it seemed
a
little more brighter.
Right. Yeah, we used the absolute best we could use for this recipe, but if you don't have it, I remember lemonade being a real problem for me when I didn't flavors.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So.
You can absolutely use LA at 6% in here too. But if you do that, you might want to lower the pear, because the pear kind of does add a little bit of the wateriness that we kind of wanted. It was intentional, and pear is just really good with it. So
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of pear.
That pear was high as fuck. What did we use it at, 1.5?
No, it was only 1.5.
Yeah.
That's not
I get
Yeah.
no pear from this vape. There's all
I don't
it
either.
does is it's there for wetness.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's what I mean. It was highest for as high as I thought that we were going with that. It doesn't show up at all, really, except for the wetness.
Yeah, I thought it.
That's a good trick.
I thought it would show too, but it didn't.
Yeah, that's a really good trick, because people automatically go to cactus, and cactus is shitty. Like for the wetness, because you got to do so much work to cover that.
Yeah.
It's not shitty. I like that flavor.
No, I'm just saying you got to do a lot of work to cover that flavor. If you're not going after that flavor and you're using it just for the wetness, it's a little difficult to use, like where the pear is not.
Yeah, and some people just really hate the cactus. They just don't like it.
Yeah.
With the pear, it's just all you get is the wetness. You don't get any flavor, any real flavor, pear flavor from it.
My first public recipe ever was a cactus lemonade, using that cactus, and I liked it then. But
Yeah.
When people use cactus, I kind of feel like that's what we're doing with the yumberry. Like it has like something a little bit more interesting that keeps you guessing. Like you cannot identify that as yumberry.
Oh, you know what it is, right? It's 100% something. Do you know what it is? Take a guess.
No.
At the yumberry. It's 100%. It's absolutely what they're using. Juicy Juice Fruit Punch. That particular brand, Juicy Juice. Remember the one you twist the cap off of or whatever?
Yeah.
It's that fruit punch, 100%. There's no question about it. I ran across it not too long ago, and I was like, "Oh shit, that's exactly what that is."
Another good use of how Graham is use that flavor is with our recipe. What was that recipe?
T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and what else is great?
Yep.
That's the one.
Yep.
That one's on our. Is that on our Instagram? Is it in both?
Yeah, it's on our Instagram. The recipe's on there, and it's published on ATL.
Yeah, there was somebody that asked us to make a grape. Was it a grape soda or just a grape?
Grape juice.
Yeah, grape juice.
It's grape juice.
And we didn't do an episode on it, but we did make it public and everything. So yeah, just go over to all the flavors, check out Developed, and you can find it. It's listed there. It's really fucking good.
Yeah, it's like pretty.
Graham did all the legwork on that, and he knocked it out the park.
Yeah, we all did a little bit. It's all good. But you know what I liked about that recipe is how we released that one. I wish more people did that. Like we had like a whole release for it. Like we didn't really make much noise over it, but with the music and the way it went with the video that you did,
yeah, that was
pretty
cool.
dope, dude. Yeah, I like that. I agree. I definitely think that's the way to do shit. Like if we're gonna do things, why not do it the best you could do it? Like I don't want to do anything that I'm not gonna potentially be the best at. So.
Yeah,
and I'm not saying that to be cocky. I'm saying that like you should try. Like we should do things like that instead of just like limping them out. Here, this is. I don't know. I didn't try it. It sucks. I don't know if I had it. If I do it. You know what I'm saying?
Pippa,
you have the best quality, and that's why Graham couldn't have said it better with his shitty microphone.
Yeah.
Fucking roboting.
Did my microphone get all fucked up? Really?
Yeah, it happened right when you were saying about like doing stuff the best you can and all. Very ironic.
My whole fucking speech.
We have a lot of things.
We
have a lot of new things coming on, right?
We do.
With the show.
Do you know how
interesting
that would be if my mic worked?
No, we can't. We have other things that we're worried about. But I think we should.
I want you to think about me constantly.
No, I don't ever. We should probably address a little bit of the stuff that we're gonna change a little bit though, right?
Okay, do it.
Okay.
Well, let me know. What are we doing?
We're really just trying to like revamp stuff and make things a little bit more aesthetic. We have had a pretty shitty run with those episodes. The quality, we're trying everything that we can to make the quality a lot better, and we think,
Yeah, like
yeah,
like that.
yeah, like that. It's just all about quality, people.
Right. Right. Exactly that. Yeah. Well said.
So we're doing everything that we can. We're trying to make this show a lot better than what we've put out in the past and everything. We're just trying to make the quality, try to figure that all out, because we've had, I think, 2 that were really bad. This last one being really bad. Just watch it on your phone. It looks pretty good then. But
Yeah.
other than that, I guess the rest of it, you guys will just see. We'll just pop it in there when we do it.
Yeah, and the reason why it was bad is because we are trying new things, new formats, new codecs, and we mess up things sometimes.
Yeah.
But we're working on it.
Yeah.
Also, with the new segments, we're going to have new segments in the show, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, just trying to keep stuff fun, man.
I mean, if it's not fun, why the hell are we here?
Yeah. We're trying to entertain people. We're trying to entertain the masses right now.
Yeah.
So we're trying to, you guys come here, you guys want to have a good time? You guys want to make fun of Nashef with us? Let's do it. Let's get it going.
Yeah.
If I talk about all the racist things you said to me when we are not recording, oh my god.
Yeah, but we're not talking about that right now, are we?
No, we don't. We're not.
That's fucked up. People are going to believe that between you and Graham, they're going to think I'm a racist and I'm always high. And those things are not true.
Well,
I don't know about that.
Folkart, don't you agree? I knew that you. I thought I could trust you with shit.
No, you better not go trusting me too much.
Well, fuck. Now you guys make people think I'm a racist, right? Yeah, let's linger longer on that one.
Yeah. So, Pippa mentioned, that we're doing fine with our show, and I do agree that I feel like that we're doing the best content that we can do. I believe the quality of the video and the audio and stuff like that can be improved on, and that's basically what we're just talking about, Yeah, because nobody wants to watch something that's out of sync in audio and pixelated and shit like that. So.
Yeah, our idea is to keep what is good and maybe improve what we can.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the show is going to be basically the same show, but if we can, better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, we could just release the recipes once a week, and you guys will get a recipe. But why do you guys show up to this thing? So we want to actually make it. We're trying to have fun, and we're trying to just show a little bit more of like the quality has been a big hit for us, but everything else we're just trying to make everything a little bit more entertaining, a little bit more relaxed, and hopefully we can figure all that out and not have to worry so much about it. But
yeah,
dude, I feel like you need to be way more fucking relaxed and way more entertaining. Bugs me every week.
Yeah,
am I roboting, or are these gold nuggets coming through?
Oh, better.
Yeah, you're perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And next week we have the 4th of July recipe, right?
Yeah.
The 4th of what?
July.
What are you forcing? Oh. Yeah. Don't you force me. Nah.
I'm gonna tell you though, that new recipe coming out,
Yeah,
I really dig it.
I really like it too. I already gave out to like hell people. Not really. I've told people that we're doing something bomb though.
Yeah.
What do you guys do on the 4th of July to celebrate our independence?
I used to just like
go
to the lake and get drunk, but
now you go there and smoke.
now I just I stay at home, and I live up on a hill, and all around me I can see fireworks like 20 miles away or further. And so what I used to do was me and my wife would climb up on top of our roof of our house with like little blankets and stuff, and just lay up there and just watch all the fireworks everywhere. That's pretty cool.
Pull that big hog out on it.
Well,
during
you
the
know,
finale.
some things might rise. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In the finale,
just
it's like
fireworks going off.
You think that's the finale, babe? Wait till you check out this fucking snake. The fuck you want to call it? There's a cherry bomb for you. He's like, oh, Folkart. God bless America.
You know,
God bless America, Folkart.
She really doesn't.
She call you Folkart?
She really doesn't call me Folkart.
I think she does, though. I want to imagine that.
I think you make her. You're like, yeah, tell me I'm number one.
Yeah, she's got the fucking thing on. She's got his number one finger on with the hat.
She tries to call you Steve, and you're like, that's not my name.
Don't call me Folkart. Steve. I'm Folkart, baby.
Call me Folkart, baby.
Takes Folkart dick, baby. He's got the fucking. He's got the hat. She's got the hat on with the beer. You know, the two hat beer things and the number one symbol. That's all she has on.
Yes.
And Folkart said, putting the fireworks out.
I got a lot of images going on right now.
I know.
I'm not disappointed at all.
I like them all. I want to hold on to him. I like
Is Folkart blushing? He is 100% blushing
I
right now.
I blush at the drop of a hat. I do. Absolutely. I admit it.
Now Chef's wondering like what the fuck we're even talking about. So what do you do to celebrate our independence, not Chef? Was your Independence Day August 4th, 1945?
Why do you do 9th of July? That's our independence.
But yeah, isn't that D-Day? Like it's the day that fucking goddamn Berlin fell? Isn't that? That's what it is, right?
Too much, Drum, too much.
Wow. Wow. I can't believe you said that. Shit. Wow.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Anyway, what do you do? You guys roast hot dogs or something?
4th of July?
Yeah.
Well,
whole pig.
Nothing.
You don't do
Work.
anything? You just work?
That's horseshit, dude.
What do you guys do?
Why I would do something on 4th of July?
What about your
4th of
independence?
July, duh.
No, we don't celebrate.
Really?
You guys don't care about your
I
independence.
I wish we were a colony.
Well, you know what happened? They actually don't.
I don't know what they did there.
Man, you guys are a fun fucking group of people, huh? We don't celebrate on our Independence Day. We have nothing to celebrate.
We don't do it like you do. It's more like
Nobody does it how we do it, okay, baby?
American way.
We're number one. We got Folkart.
Okay. What you do for 4th of July is what do you do? Really? What is the celebration, the typical celebration? You eat,
fucking blow shit up and barbecue like fucking Americans, dude. What the hell?
What does that have to do with
that's what we do.
Independence?
Well, you don't have your independence yet. It's still under occupied rule.
That literally is exactly what Americans do. They blow shit up and they barbecue.
Yeah, that's
exactly right.
And they drink.
Hopefully, at the same time.
Yeah. There's a lot of drinking, barbecuing, and they get really creative with blowing shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like that's what fireworks are. They're just to simulate huge bombs.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
and we
it makes sense. It makes sense.
We drive so far out of the way just to watch shit blow up in the sky.
Right?
Oh, that was a big one. That was a good. Oh, that was a good one. Look at all the cars.
Hey, Folkart. Oh, Folkart. Feed me the big one, Folkart. In case you guys didn't know this, Folkart packed.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever talked about it even once.
I don't think so either. He has a picture where he's dressed like a hobbit or something. What do you dress like? A Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, it was a character from Harry Potter. It was.
You should get that picture out.
I've digitally shredded that picture.
No, you did not. Well, I have it digitally implanted in my brain after seeing that fucking shit. It's a whole entire gigantic fucking piece. I can't believe no one told you about that. It was the 70s, though. I guess everyone had those kind of fucking pants.
That wasn't the 70s. That was like
camel toe. He had male camel toe. But it was like down to his knees.
That was not this. When was that picture?
It was when the last movie of Harry Potter came out. The original Harry Potter's.
So not that long ago.
Five.
And his brother dressed up like hobbits. whatever the fuck they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got. I thought they were going to play baseball. I'm not kidding. He had a bat like you've never a Louisville Slugger like you've never seen down to his knees.
Oh.
He had camel toe to his knees.
Okay,
Amazing.
moving on.
Never
Moving
be the
on.
same. I'm never gonna be the same. God damn.
Oh, Lord.
All right, go on. I guess if we have to, you have to get off your dick.
Oh God.
What about that pony on acid?
What about
Yeah,
it?
you want to talk about that?
When you release that?
I mean, we can keep talking about this if you want.
Yeah, it's either pony on acid or your dick. What do you want?
Okay,
You tell us.
pony on acid. It is then.
All right.
No, I mean it's coming out. Just it'll be out soon. Yeah, that's about it. It's
What are we talking about here? We're talking about the
I'm gonna let it out.
I'm sticking around.
I'm gonna release it really soon. So
All right. Well, then I wanna
release
know.
it
I
to
need
the
an early
public.
warning.
I'm gonna expose it to the public.
I'm gonna need a fucking catcher's mitt for this, buddy.
I need an email alert. I need to get my family to safety.
No, it'll be out soon. It'll be out soon.
It's done though, right?
Yeah, I think so. There is one little thing that I may want to tweak because I'm using a flavoring that I know not many people's going to have, and I would really like for people to mix this up. So I may just switch out one of the ingredients so that people can mix it up easily because they'll probably have the flavoring. Yeah, but I really like this flavoring in there. It's the strawberry. It's a different kind of strawberry that most people probably wouldn't have. So, but other than that, it's done. Yeah.
So how much better is it than the OG?
I don't think that it's better. I think it's just as good. It's this one I wanted to try to make as close as possible to the original. Could I make the profile better? Yeah, I think so. But I wanted to stay within that clone idea. So I think it's just as good. Maybe just a slightly better because the original has a little bit of a floral off note. I mean, it's barely detectable, because it is a really good commercial juice. Mine, I don't think has that note in it. So,
what we should do is we should get Grim Green to judge it.
I would.
He probably knows that better than anything.
Boy, I would love that.
Let's see if we get him on. He can come on and try them both.
Yeah.
You do that.
Maybe he's watching.
Yeah, you call him out. Let's call him
Maybe
out.
he's watching now.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
He's not. Maybe call him show up.
He's not watching.
I think he's actually live right now. So probably.
Yeah.
No. He doesn't go live until after because he's got to watch this.
That's right.
I mean, it's all good.
Yeah.
Maybe someone watching can get it to him or something. I don't know.
I get
Maddie.
phone calls and emails from him like daily. It's
Hey,
like,
did you hear that? Let me tell you something real quick about like when you hear sirens and they go by your house or something and they go woo 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 and they get loud and they get you know what I mean? Like they're quiet and then they're loud. Yeah, but they get quiet and then they get loud and then that's all and they stop. Like right in front. They never go by. Ever do the cops go by here. They literally stop here. You didn't hear that just now?
no.
Yeah,
That's why
it's
we're all
every
looking.
time they go woo 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 woo, and then it stops at the loudest point possible.
Oh God.
Where it would like probably go by your house. No, it's just stops right out front. I don't know what the fuck's going on out there. I got to get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
I'm starting to go funny. It's to get me the hell out of the hood and fucking fun. God damn it! It's dangerous, man.
Yeah, he got beat up, but we did get a really good mix out of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And a lot of good content too. Fuck.
Yeah, I know. I gotta do that more often. Fuck, I beat my memory out of me.
Between you and Chef during that recording, I couldn't fucking get anything straight.
Well, neither could I. I don't even remember that recording.
What did you do? What did
What
you
did
do?
we make? To what?
No, Max.
What did I do? What?
He said he couldn't get straight, which means he's,
I said I couldn't get anything straight between the two of you guys.
That's it. I took that wrong.
Oh yeah, it's just make some more jokes. Make some more stuff up during the show. I'm a racist.
Oh, you want to see something funny? Look
What
at
else
this
was
one.
that?
I'm gonna put this out on the. I wish I could put this in the regular chat. Dustin Singer sent me a message and he goes, "Savage is a pothead, huh?"
Oh my
I swear to God. I swear to God he did.
fucking
I'm not bullshitting. I swear to Christ he said that.
You're gonna have to send that to me. Everybody
Oh,
is.
it's so funny, dude. Oh, that's great.
Oh,
I love Dustin, man. I talk to Dustin all the time. He fucking cracks me. Tell him one of the most underrated mixer or builders of all time. He really, really is. Really is.
Yeah.
yeah. We should link his shit in here.
Yeah, but yeah, we should probably do that. I don't get him to come on because he's a mixer too. He's like the oracle. He's like the bridge.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a good mixer. Good. I mixed one of his recipes this morning. He's really good. Really good using that. Everyone's all that over that lemon tart thing. You notice that? Like it just
What?
like everyone's fucking with lemon meringue pies or whatever. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I've just seen like 80 recipes of them.
Yeah, I just tried one out by gosh, what's that mixer's name? Nordic Flavors, I believe.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty damn good, for sure.
Is everybody using the lemon meringue tart? That's clearly the best one. Right?
It's pretty damn good. Yeah, yeah, for sure. You're talking about Vape Train?
Yeah.
It's pretty damn good.
Yeah, Vape Train they do really good stuff. They have monumental misses and monumental like just gigantic hits.
Yeah, but they're more on the side of making some really good shit. You know, I mean,
oh yeah,
the majority of the stuff is like even if it's not what they say it is, it's still good.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
it's useful.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, Castillo's all fucked up. He tastes something and he calls it something else.
Yeah,
he's upside down.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah,
that's all right. Good guy. Love that guy. One of my good friends. He sends me pictures every day. Every day he sends me pictures of some other terrifying animal that's there ready to kill him. It's just like in his neighborhood. Fucking boxing kangaroos, crying koala bears that talk. It's fucking weird down there, man.
And I would never.
Ever.
It seems like a great place, but
Mm-hmm.
it also seems like the most terrifying place at the same
It
time.
seems like the most horrifying place on the fucking planet. If you didn't know it was on Earth and someone was describing it to you, you would think it was a foreign, like we're not Chefs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Just a warfare.
Terrifying. Terrifying.
Yeah.
The only thing more terrifying is the ocean. Then Australia. It's like Australia or ocean, then Australia, as far as terrifying goes.
Oceans creep me out.
Me too. Who are
Dude,
these
what's
people
in
that
there?
love the ocean?
Yeah, what is wrong with those people?
No, I just want to go in and walk around.
Yeah, right.
Things I can't see, touch my feet. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
fuck that.
I don't go in lakes, bro.
Yeah, right.
I don't go in pools at night. I
No,
don't need that shit.
there's shit in there and you don't know about it.
No, yeah. There's shit in there that 95% of the ocean hasn't been discovered. There's shit in there that no one knows about. Get the fuck out of here with
Is that
that.
true though? Is that really true? People say that we know more about space, more about space than we do know about the ocean. That's not true.
No, that is bullshit.
Yeah,
no, it's not. It's real because you know why? There's terrifying monsters in the fucking in the ocean, and no one wants to go in there.
Look.
In space, they can't find shit.
Look,
They're dying to find some kind of form of life. You know?
I don't know.
I
don't know about that.
my wife's dad was in the military during World War II. All right, and he was on a naval ship, and the time that he spent out there and the shit that he saw in that ocean, when he came back, he never got in the ocean again. He said, "I will never get in there because I've seen what the fuck is in there. Y'all don't have any fucking kind of clue what's out there. No clue.
Yeah,
They're monsters.
Yeah.
They're fucking monsters. When the dinosaurs got eradicated, they didn't. The shit in the ocean did not. It's fuck all that, dude. If the ocean was above us, like space, and we looked into it and saw the shit that was in it, you know how terrifying that would be? Think about this. If the ocean being in the air now, I'm just saying, if the ocean, if what was inside the ocean was above us, and we were looking into it, the way we look into the get the fuck out of here.
A bizarre world where the ocean.
Think about how weird that would be. So why go in that shit?
Imagine if the space was the ocean and the ocean was space. Boom.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm just saying, if you look at Chef.
Now, who is supposed to be high here? Is it Max or?
That's high as fuck. That's why it's so fucking weird.
Oh my god.
I can't handle flour, man. That shit makes me weird out. Like, I start thinking about shit like that. I hold on to the grass because I'm like, hey, we're upside down. Because we are.
The fuck up.
But anyway,
Woo.
God, I'm glad I quit that shit. Really
Oh
not.
my god.
Wish I was
Yeah,
still doing drugs.
Ocean's scary though, man.
It's so horrifying.
It's
I don't like these
terrifying.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's put a suit on. It looks just like a fucking shark stack. What the fuck are they talking about?
Oh, the
God
people
damn,
that
it's
go,
so-
they go in cages and shit.
Oh, those sharks, they can get in them.
No.
They eat license plates. They're fucking animals. No
Fuck,
way.
man.
Dude.
The ocean is
How much
so
would it cost you
scary.
to go in it? How much would it cost you to like jump in the ocean? In
It's
the middle
nothing.
of the ocean.
I'll tell you what it cost me. It cost me my fucking life.
Yeah, well, what if there was someone there, they were gonna get you up, you had to spend like 5 minutes of that.
No, it would cost
way,
me.
right?
I would die in there. I would
Oh,
literally.
I would too. I'd have a heart attack on the way in.
Yeah, I'd be freaking out so bad. My toes would touch the water. I'd be dead immediately.
Oh, dude.
I'd just have
I
a
saw this
panic
couple
attack. Yeah.
the other day. I was watching something. This couple got married at the bottom of the ocean. The mom didn't want to go down there. And their fucking poor mother was like, I have to pick me to go to the bottom of the ocean and watch my daughter get married. Oh,
Fuck that.
what a bunch of assholes.
Who married them in the ocean?
Some asshole priest in a wetsuit, priest wetsuit with a little thing on it, little wetsuit thing with his,
out.
yeah, he had a little thing on his neck in his wetsuit, little fucking asshole down there at the bottom of the ocean, marrying these two pricks.
Oh, fuck
that.
him.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine his brother's like, hey, I'm gonna get
think-
married by your best man. You want to be at the bottom of the ocean? Fuck you.
Do you really
And they
think that
did
is
it.
more dangerous being in the ocean than being in land?
I don't give a shit. What's more terrifying? People always say
I
that
think
about driving
your
cars
neighbor-
too.
Your neighborhood is more dangerous than the ocean.
It probably
Yeah.
is. But at least I know what's in my neighborhood. Like, there ain't crazy neighbors jumping out from nowhere that I've never seen before with weird extra arms and shit. I don't need that. The ocean is horrifying. Don't try to make the ocean not scary. The ocean is fucking scary.
Yeah, it
No,
is.
the only scary about the ocean is the unknown.
Yeah,
what-
like how about all of it?
Not
There's-
that scary.
Exactly. That's the whole part of it, and it's all unknown.
Yeah,
It's
you are
prehistoric.
not knowing if a shark is gonna come up in front of your face and bite your fucking head off because you don't know if that's gonna happen. That's unknown.
Look, guys, I don't think it's really that serious because people are saying that they only lose a few tourists every year. It's just a few.
That's what they say. 10 shark murders a year, right? And that's what they are. They're murders because these sharks are fucking murderers. You can see them in their face. They got dead eyes, just like a murderer.
Yeah, we know about some terrifying shit. Sharks? Really? Sharks? Come on.
Yeah,
We know
but
about
that's the things we
sharks.
know about.
I don't need to know anything more. There's sharks in there. I'm good.
What about that one shark they found that looked all fucking crazy with fucking razor blade teeth? Dude, like, they're finding some crazy shit
like
now. dude.
every one of them? They're all.
Oh god, no! But these ones
But
look like
A
razor blades.
shark
They actually,
is not going. A shark is not going to punch you in the face to go inside your house.
yeah,
have
because
to
I'm on
be
fucking
cautious.
land
Otherwise,
where there's no
fuck
sharks.
be in trouble.
That's where I'm staying.
All right.
On land, no sharks.
Look, guys. Our our whole point is, don't get in the ocean, don't leave your home, and
Exactly.
by no means
And
live
don't-
anywhere near Graham.
And mix the black and blue lemonade.
Yes.
Yeah.
Peace.
Yeah, we should probably get out of here at this point now. I with the ocean being scared of it for like the entire past 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's gonna be our best show too, because everyone agrees. There's nobody that doesn't agree.
And if you don't agree, fuck you. You're wrong.
Really? Fuck
Ocean
off,
is
ocean
scary and
dwellers.
you know it. Chef, if you
We
do
should-
that one more
You
fucking
know what? You know what? We should talk about aliens.
Oh, God.
There is none. We haven't found
No.
them, but we found scary shit in the ocean. That's my point, dude.
Yeah, the ocean is
It's so-
scarier than space.
Ooh, and
Hands
you
down.
can just go in it whenever you want. You don't need a ticket or anything. You can fuck in the ocean. You don't have to pay a lot of money. None of that shit.
There's
It's a
shit in the
you can't breathe in it. It's just like space. It really is. It's
Oh,
a
no,
different
no.
kind of land. We can't breathe in it, bro. We need a spacesuit to go in it. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of parallels between space and
You
the
can just go in it anytime you want to. You don't have space. You can't just go into space. You have to be Elon Musk.
ocean. Elon Musk is never.
Elon
gonna-
Musk doesn't go to space.
puts-
He does. His people do
Yeah, but he
by
has-
proxy. He's space astronaut by proxy.
No, he's
true.
he's a lot smarter than that. He sells tickets to put people in space.
Right. I got a feeling Elon Musk is on the cusp of like being where he's like he goes down in history as a completely insane person. I think he's like right on the cusp of that. Like he's really
don't
smart
know.
right now.
Yeah,
I don't
Yeah,
know.
he's
He's
walking
he's
that
on
line.
the verge, dude. Because he's saying
That line pretty-
he's kind of cracking up over this AI shit where he's like, I tried to warn people. You heard,
Well,
you heard his speech about
watch-
artificial intelligence?
Have you watched? There is an interview. I don't know.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, he goes like this. He
Nice.
goes, "I tried to warn people. My warnings were futile." He fucking sounds just like a beginning of a movie. He's talking about AI turning on us, and he's deadly serious about it. He thinks that AI is going to turn on us.
And also that we are in a simulation. This,
Yeah.
this
We are. We're in the
probably
Matrix.
a simulation, or is going to be a simulation. How do you know if it is simulation or is real life?
Oh, they're finding
Like in
computer codes in
Matrix.
tree rungs. Yeah, we're in a simulation. We're in a billionaire's video game right now. That's what's going on.
And we're talking about the
Heard it here first, folks.
PayPal, Tesla.
I can't even have an exciting life in a fucking simulation. What the fuck?
I know, you gotta get this shit into it. We're just like those other Sims. You know, the ones that are like, but
Bro,
running
I'm
into the
in a
walls.
simulation and I'm completely terrified of the ocean.
Pay to
You couldn't
win.
have anything
Pretty
cool.
bad.
Oh, you couldn't even get anything cool. I'm telling you, like the other Sims, you know, the Sims that you don't pay attention to, the ones that are just like walking into walls and like just going back and forth when you play that game Sims. That's who we are. We're just average schmucks.
Really? Do you
We're
play
just
Sims?
Nah, we're saying we're background
What's
characters.
going on in your life?
Not much. That's what I mean. We're background characters. Yeah. I
One
didn't get
day,
beat up, by the way.
one
sleeping.
day, a door just disappears and Graham's stuck in that room.
Yeah.
That Sims.
I keep eating the blue pill.
Yeah.
Fidalgo
Get the fuck
Vapes.
out of here. What are we talking
We're
about?
not talking about any recipes right now. We did talk about our black and blue lemonade. So
Yeah, and it brought us all the way to fucking aliens
Yeah.
or some shit. I don't know what the hell this chef's talking about.
It's been a journey.
Talk about an alien.
Oh, buddy.
All right, guys.
so Max, you gonna take us out? I think
Yeah,
we've covered
I'm-
about everything from the bottom of the ocean to outer space. So
Yeah, and tune in next week just to figure out what Graham and what else we're fucking scared to death
I'm gonna
about.
drop DMT this week, and then just find out what I'm really scared about.
I feel like we did before the show.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
well, I'm not sure what it looks like. All right,
Yeah.
good.
Was that real or was that just me seeing that?
I don't know.
Yeah, forget
Brown
it. It's
acid.
fine.
We live by Woodstock.
Yeah, that's cool. It's whatever. All right, yeah. Well, check out. Wait, we're gonna talk about that. Don't do that. What the fuck, Chef?
He looks
Are
like
we
he's gonna go
talking-
free. He's gonna revolutionize some country or something.
Are we gonna talk about next week's recipe at all? That what they're gonna see or what?
Sure.
nah, let's leave it a surprise.
All right. Well, you'll see it on Tuesday. Until then, we'll see you guys.
We
Tuesday.
can make an episode. right?
Tuesday. You'll see it on Tuesday. Until then, see you Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
In
All right.
Super 8.
All right, see you guys.
See you.
Oh, we didn't already. Okay.